In Rainbow Meadow, where the grass sparkled like tiny stars, 4 little unicorns lived and played every day. They were the Rainbow Unicorns. There was Twinkle, with a pink mane that fluttered like a ribbon. There was Sunny, with a golden mane as bright as morning. There was Misty, with a soft blue mane like a calm lake. And there was Clover, with a green mane the color of fresh leaves. Every day began the same sweet way. The sun peeked over the hill. The dew sang tiny ting-ting sounds on the petals. The unicorn friends stretched their legs, took a deep breath, and smiled. "Good morning, friends," said Sunny, warm as sunshine. "Good morning," chimed Twinkle. "Good morning," hummed Misty. "Good morning," laughed Clover. Clip-clop, clip-clop, they trotted to the rainbow slide, an arc of bright color that touched the soft clouds. One by one, they whooshed down. "Where?" cried Twinkle, leaving a pink sparkle trail. "Whoosh!" laughed Sunny, sprinkling warm golden dust. "Swish!" sang Misty, with tiny blue bubbles popping gently. "Zoom!" giggled Clover, scattering little green clovers that drifted like confetti. At the bottom, they landed in a pillow of cottony grass. Butterflies wiggled hello. The breeze played a little song. "What shall we do today?" asked Misty in her quiet voice. "Let's paint the clouds," said Twinkle. She loved colors best of all. They dipped their tails in flower paints, strawberry red, lemon yellow, sky blue, mint green, and brushed the little clouds that floated by. When a cloud shivered, Clover patted it kindly. "Ticklish?" Clover asked. The cloud puffed and bobbed as if to say yes. They painted stripes and dots and swirls. Some clouds wore tiny hearts. Some clouds wore polka dots. A very small cloud asked in a squeaky voice, "What color should I be?" "Any color that feels like a hug," said Sunny. "Try a little of everything," said Twinkle. So the tiny cloud tried pink, yellow, blue, and green, and it liked them all. It became a tiny rainbow cloud and floated away, wiggling happily. Next, the unicorns played hide and glow-seek. It was like hide and seek, but with gentle glow. Sunny counted 1, 2, 3, with her eyes closed. Twinkle tucked behind a berry bush and turned her glow low. Misty hid behind a bendy reed and made soft bubble sounds so quiet that even the butterflies had to listen hard. Clover curled under a fern's frilly shade, his glow peeking out in little leaf shapes. "Ready or not, here I come," Sunny sang. She followed Giggles. She found Misty when a bubble popped. Plink! She found Clover when a little bird whispered, "There!" And she found Twinkle when a pink sparkle sneezed. "Achoo! You found us all?" laughed Twinkle. "Your turn to hide." They took turns again and again, and each time someone was found, they all cheered together. Sharing turns felt easy and nice, like passing a cup of warm cocoa. When their tummies made gentle rumble-rumble sounds, they spread a blanket made of soft moss and held a picnic. They ate rainbow berries, red ones that tasted like strawberry giggles, yellow ones that tasted like sunshine lemonade, blue ones that tasted like blueberry lullabies, and green ones that tasted like apple smiles. They sipped dewdrops from flower cups. They said, "Thank you," and "Please," and the meadow hummed with happy bee music. After the picnic, they took a nap in the dappled shade. The breeze said, "Shh, shh," and the leaves danced quiet little dances. Twinkle dreamed of painting the moon. Sunny dreamed of hugging the sun. Misty dreamed of floating on a blue bubble boat. Clover dreamed of grass that tickled and told jokes. When they woke up, the day was still bright and kind. They decided to make music. Twinkle plucked a string of spider silk. Twang. Sunny tapped a mushroom drum. Tap, tap. Misty blew across a hollow reed. Whoo, Clover clinked smooth stones. Clink, clink. Together they made a song that sounded like the meadow smiling. Nearby, a bunny wiggled its ears to the beat. A squirrel shook its tail like a fluffy tambourine. "Let's dance!" cried Twinkle. They danced in a circle. Step, hop, twirl. Their hooves made patter sounds. Their manes flowed in soft waves, painting the air with color. When they touched their horns together, a little rainbow popped in the air like a friendly bubble. Pop! Another rainbow! Pop! Another! They laughed and chased the tiny rainbows across the grass, catching them with their noses. As the day leaned toward evening, the sky turned peachy and calm. The rainbow slide glowed softly, like a lamp telling a bedtime story. The unicorns climbed the little hill to watch the sunset. "Look," whispered Misty. "The clouds we painted are waving good night." "And the tiny rainbow cloud is still smiling," said Clover. "I think it likes being all the colors," said Twinkle. "Just like us," said Sunny. "We're all different, and we're all together." They nodded. It felt cozy to think about. Before night came, they had one more game, Wish Whisper. Each unicorn made a tiny wish and blew it gently onto the evening breeze. Twinkle wished for more colors to discover. Sunny wished for warm mornings for everyone. Misty wished for quiet songs for sleepy ears. Clover wished for soft grass under every hoof. The wishes twinkled away like little fireflies, and the stars began to wink in the sky. "It's time to rest," said Sunny with a cuddly yawn. They cuddled into their nest of leaves and moss. Twinkle curled her tail around her nose. Misty folded her legs like tiny waves. Clover tucked in close. Sunny lifted a wing of warm light over them like a blanket. Far away, the moon smiled a slow, silvery smile. "Good night, friends," whispered Twinkle. "Good night," hummed Misty. "Good night," breathed Clover. "Good night," sang Sunny. The rainbow meadow grew soft and quiet. The unicorn's colors dimmed to sleepy glows. Somewhere a crickety cricket played a lullaby. Somewhere the butterflies dreamed of gentle dances. And right there, in the bright and loving heart of the meadow, 4 rainbow unicorns slept, together and happy, ready to wake with the sun and play again. And when morning came, they would say it all once more. "Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning." And the day would begin with a slide, a giggle, a sparkle, and a promise that tomorrow could be just as bright.